Okay. Sorry about the delay in getting started there. Wasn't sure things were recording. Welcome back to the channel. This is John, aka Zen, coming to you live from Ehrlich Station, or Ehrlich City, on the dark side of Mercury. That's right, you're looking at a live view of the city that I am currently docked at in the Sol system. Oops. And we'll cut back to the ship, which is right here. There we are. Currently docked in port, waiting to have a look around. Yeah, Ehrlich City. And yeah, this is where we're going to start our tour of the Sol system. In the last live stream, I had gotten here, but I wanted to also check out another commander's starship. So we ended that live stream with that quick tour. I took a break, and now we're back. I'm going to go ahead and check in real quick at the station services just to maybe top off my fuel. Yeah, cool. Doesn't look like I have any need for any repairs. I could take some jobs, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to just meander. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick a spot. Again, we're on Mercury. There's a couple other spots and a station. But I think what I'm going to do is I want to head planet to planet. We'll go into orbit over Mercury, and we'll have a quick buzz. We'll kind of buzz the planet, and then we'll head to Venus, and then we'll work our way through the system, putting Earth next on the list, and of course the Moon, and then we'll go beyond, which should be fun. So let's get started here. We're locked in. We'll launch. And then we'll do my favorite kind of launch, in that I'll turn the cameras on.
Ship restraints retracted. Expedite climb to exit altitude.
And I'll pick a good vantage point. Let's pick back out. Here we go. I think maybe. Well, let's see. We'll try now. Trying to get a good angle. There we go. Maybe if I go backwards some. Nope, we're at the max of the camera here, so we'll have to do that. Alright. So now I will go into ship control mode and start the thruster. There we go. Then we will tip back into a direct to orbit angle. Thinking that should do it. I'm going to switch back to camera mode to adjust my view here, because I think it's too. I need to be directly over me to make sure I'm getting the right angle here. Yeah, okay, I think that looks pretty good. And let's see, we'll start with a blast and then an acceleration. I think ship control mode again, and blast off. Nope, landing gear mode first. Here we go. Landing gear is now stowed, and blast off. Off we go. Taking off from the station now, heading directly into space. There's the station as we leave it. Come here, buddy. My dog's deciding now he wants to have attention. So what you're getting there is the quick view of where the station is. I think I can go into Super Cruise mode. Nope. If I do that, I'll lose the camera angle. But yeah, you're seeing the dark side of Mercury here. As you can see, they didn't develop a whole lot of Mercury. It's just something that's on the cool side of the planet. Alright, just to speed things up, we'll hit the Super Cruise. There we go.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I'll go back out to camera mode. There we go. And then you'll begin to see the rest of Mercury there. I can't imagine it's much view. It's dark as we head out. So we'll point ourselves towards Venus. And we'll probably just buzz Venus as we go by. Oh, my dog wants a treat. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Nope, I'm already in Super Cruise mode, so this is going to happen pretty quickly. Again, we are in system, the system we live in, and we are making our way towards Earth and the Moon. But we're going to swing by Venus just to have a look at the graphics there. It should only take us a couple minutes. Hi, buddy. I'm going to get you a snack here in just a moment, okay? Okay? Just a moment. Oh, you're such a cutie. You say hi to the listeners or the audience? Hi. Oh, goodness. Alright, I better start slowing down here in a moment. Don't want to overshoot Venus. Oh yeah, we're clipping on it pretty quickly. Gonna try to give ourselves jostling pass here. Maybe we can do one orbit. I've never flown the ship in this camera configuration, so I don't know how it's going to look. You see other ships whizzing past. Venus. crazy. That's pretty cool. All right. So I have to go into a bit of a wandering mode while I satisfy my dog's need for treats here. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Now, let's turn our attention to Earth, because that is literally then the whole goal this whole time. We're going to turn our ship there. It is, guys. It isn't even that far away. I'm going to once again try this camera angle. I'm going to have to go back in, wait till we're closer so I can see what we're doing. I got a trophy for making it to this. I was pretty impressed with the fact that there was a trophy for making it back to Earth. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's coming up fast. Alright, I'm turning the thrusters way down. This might take us a little bit longer to get there, but I really want to use camera view, if I can help it, to do this part, because I've just waited too long not to do this way. It's Earth. Now, like, this game will let you land on most, or a lot of planets, but I think Earth gets a pass, because then they'd have to, like, really zoom in on the reality of it all. Okay, we're going to try to cut in closer. So the yellow line around is actual when you're entering atmosphere. So I don't think we'll get that close. But I am going to try to do a whole pass. Let's see if I can. I'm not sure I'm doing this justice here. I'm trying to manage camera angles, and holy crap. Wow. So we're on the dark side. And we're gonna try to come around into the, we can even see the night lights. I hope this is working. Coming around into the day side of Earth. Like I said, I've never piloted the ship this way. I have a feeling this is how Obsidian Ant kind of does it. He's just used to piloting the ship in this camera mode. That is some wild stuff right there. It's so cool. Oops. How I've managed to do this without hitting the moon, I don't know. So now I've got to wonder if this is really representative of our positioning, like, as of right now. Like, I know it's nighttime where I'm at in North America, and it would seem as though North America is on the night side of this particular view right now. Does anybody know? Is it that accurate of a simulation that this is the correct sun exposure? Like, you can only see, what would this be? Is this South America right here? I'm not trying to be ignorant. I didn't recall my points of reference there, but I thought. Let's see if I can. I'm using just my own instincts to pilot the ship at this angle, because, again, I'm literally like sitting 90 degrees to where I would normally be looking. No, because if that was accurate and that is Central America there, A, I'm not seeing a Florida, but B, it wouldn't be daylight on the East Coast. So I'm gonna guess no. If that's supposed to be North America right there. But it was a nice thought. Because it's only early evening here. It would not be that late into the night. Alright, well, we've done it. We've traveled all of these light years to make it back to Earth. And again, I don't believe there's an actual way to land there. What is Cradle of Humanity? I guess these are tourist points. And then these are space stations. And that right there is the moon. We're going to go next to the moon. Which shouldn't be that far away. There she is. Just moon. It's called moon. Just a few minutes, not 3 days. Just a few minutes. I can pick up the pace a little bit. Again, I know that it probably has more to do with some sort of intellectual property, copyright deal, but I would love for them to have had a moon-based alpha here on this moon. Alright, I'm slowing it down. Going into camera mode. Coming back out. Gonna let this sort of sink in, this approach to the moon here. If there's an opportunity to land on the moon, I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to see if I can actually roll out my SRV and see if we can do some moon buggying. I don't know that the game allows it, but I'm going to try. Come on, moon, let's come into view here. Come up here, buddy. Come on up. It looks like somebody leaving the surface now. All right, what do you say? Shall we try to head on down to the surface? Ooh, there's the Earth. Oh, I think I want to do it. Alright, so let's get into this mode. And then let's just make sure... Oh, I don't see a place to put anything down. That's too bad. That would have required... Let's see how close it'll let us get. We might end up colliding. I'll pay to have my ship repaired for colliding into the moon. That's fine. Dropping out of orbit. And this is what they do to keep you from clobbering yourself. Too close. So I don't know that we're going to get any more detail than this. That's too bad. I mean, I'm sure everybody would want to play on the moon, and they'd probably vandalize the whole place on top of it. That's why they're like, okay, it's going to take you 13 hours. But if I go full thruster... Like, I'm heading directly for the moon's surface. It's still going to take 2 hours. And it's just not going to let me get there. Okay. I get it. We're not really wanted here. That's fine. I always planned on going to this orbiting base, so let's just go here instead. Lock destination and super cruise. We're going to flip around here. Alright. Throttle up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, and then we need to align ourselves with the station, which is right over here. This station is orbiting the moon. So now the moon has a satellite. The moon is a satellite, but it has a satellite. And we should be here in just moments. I overshot it again, looks like. Okay, we'll disengage. Woo! Alright, we're here. And we are going to ask for docking clearance.
Lakon, X-Ray Echo November. Federal flight control is now online. Follow sanctioned docking procedures within port confines. Okay, Commander. You are go for approach to pad 03.
Oof, okay. Oh, it looks like a mall. The interior of Galileo Station looks like a mall. With palm trees. I like to do this too when I'm in the camera mode and I've docked. And if I just go to detach camera like this. The camera free floats because we're in space, and the station rotates around it, so we get a nice non-colliding view. I don't think it actually collides with anything, and if it does, it passes right through it. And you get to see some empty space dock bays. I'm actually kind of surprised how empty an Earth dock is. Galileo Station. There's somebody's ship coming back around for launch. So they're headed out. Off they go. We'll come back around to my ship, and then we'll check out what the station has to offer. And we won't dawdle. We'll move on to Mars here in a moment. There we are. We'll reattach the camera. Bam. And come on in. We'll top off the little fuel tanks here. And you know what? I want to sell off some of the cartography data that I've collected. It's not a lot, but it covers the gas bill. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm kind of curious what's in the shipyard here. Let's see. They've got the Eagle, the Hauler. They've got a Vulture. Ooh. The Vulture space superiority fighter sacrifices hardpoint flexibility for maneuverability. Advanced manufacturing techniques have allowed the Vulture to integrate large hardpoints into its relatively small frame, offsetting the ship's limited weapon count. The Vulture excels in the role as a heavy fighter in strike missions against larger, well-defended targets, but its nimble flight characteristics make it equally devastating against smaller targets. Unlimited cargo and passenger capability has not stopped it becoming a preferred personal transport for those who like to project a certain attitude in their dealings. The ship required at least a small-sized landing pad to dock. I'm so tempted. There's a Federal dropship. Now that one costs some bucks. That's a massive ship. There's the transporter, and there's the heavy. Good God. That thing is like a massive freighter. Okay. Well, it was interesting to see what was in the shipyard here. Now let's get back to our tour. Let's set another course here. Let's see. We were... Mars. Okay, looks like the moon of Callisto has some cities on it. So we're on our way out there. Interesting. All the stuff that's around Jupiter. Sorry, just tending to the dog again. Alright, so Mars. Let's target Mars, and then we can target their base there. So say goodbye to Galileo Station. Alright, we're gonna try.
You are go for departure.
We're gonna try leaving.
Loitering is a crime punishable by death. Make sure you have authorization before entering the docking bay.
with this camera angle. So fortunately they lined us up laterally. I just have to control the thrusters correctly. And I need to get used to flying the ships like this because I feel like the cockpit view is really limiting the experience of all of these wonderful graphics. Alright, so we're going to bring up the landing gear. And we're going to start our thrusters just a little bit. This is where it's do or die because I need a good camera angle. I feel like that's probably more utilitarian here. So we're going to bring ourselves up a little bit. Don't collide with me, please. Don't collide with me, please. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm doing okay. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so very close. Okay, we made it out. Gonna max out the thrusters. And then toggle to control to take a rear view of what we just did there. That's us leaving. Oops. That was a mistake. That's okay. We got the gist of it. Okay, Mars. Let's set our... That Earth? Must be... Oh no, that's the moon. Hang on a minute. Can I get... No, I can't. I was hoping I could get the moon and Earth in the same shot, but... That's okay. We'll just head to Mars. Alright. Thrusting. So, Super Cruise. Okay, we're getting close. Whoa. Has Mars been terraformed? It looks like Earth. They've gone and put all this water back onto Mars. Wild. And those look like cities. Coastal cities. Crazy. That's just crazy. Alright, so we will try to hit the orbital station around Mars. See if we can speed things up just a little bit here. All right. Coming in around Mars High. Hello, Mars High. Goodness gracious.
X-ray Echo November. Submit a docking request before attempting to land at this federal station. Okay, Commander, you are go for approach to pad 37. Automated.
There we go. See what the interior here looks like. Oop, camera cut out for a second. Another mall. Very much the same aesthetic.
This station operates under. Ensure you have authorization before attempting to disembark.
Alrighty.
Landing sequence completed. Power down systems. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Always proceed directly to your allotted base to avoid unnecessary delays and/or
Top up the fuel. Check out the shipyard. I think it's got the same 7 ships. There's the Viper Mark III. There's my old Cobra Mark III. Viper Mark IV. Type 6, the Vulture, the Fed dropship. Okay. I'm going to give us just a little bit of a break here again while I use the restroom. Let me get the camera into a good position.
operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law.
All right, here we go.
Mind your speed and your surroundings. Avoid constant
Right.
collisions.
I will be right back. Well, that's cool. That was a cool pass.
Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access corridor. Observe minimum clearance distance. Blocking bay access is a crime. Don't risk annihilation. Make way. Avoid unnecessary destruction. Do not block the access corridor. Welcome to our station.
All right, I'm back.
Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station law and enjoy your stay. Welcome to our station.
Okay. Shall we have a look at the station services? I think we did that part. All right.
Always proceed directly to your allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays.
Yeah, they don't have very many in-system or near-system runs, which is too bad. All right. Well, let's take a look at what's next. We've done Mars. That was an unexpected view. Callisto.
Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station law.
So we'll pass Jupiter on our way to one of the moons. I won't worry too much about the camera view leaving here. We want to speed things up a little bit.
Docking clamps retracted. Depart when ready, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have exceeded the station exclusion zone. Take care, Commander.
Oh, come on, engines, let's go. Just taking its sweet time. There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't know how much of a view of Jupiter itself we're going to get because we're shooting right for one of its moons. I mean, imagine it's a pretty big planet. So, as we get closer... Whoa. Tilted a little heavy on that one. Alright, slowing down now. Okay. We can take a slingshot around, I feel like. Oh, I think we just passed the red. There's the eye. Alright, let's go camera mode. There we go. Got it. Got that photo. Alright, let's head back in and look for our... There we go. Okay, from this angle, we're just going to see how far we can go. We were supposedly pointed right at it. I kind of wish there was a second screen where I could do all this. Oh, we got dropped out. Where's our... Oh. Is our destination over here? Did I lose the angle that badly? Hang on. Pull up. Pull up. There it is. What happened there? I was suddenly not anywhere near it.
X-ray Echo November. Federal Flight Control requires that you request docking permission before approaching the port.
Okay, we'll do that, but I'll have to be closer first. Right? Yeah. They never let you dock unless you're within 7.5 clicks, so I got to get a lot closer first.
Authorization cleared. You are go for approach to pad 06.
Okay, we're coming in. Okay, now, the other thing I'm curious about is now that I've landed, will they let me deploy my SRV? I kind of don't think so.
Systems. Well met, Commander.
Deploy. Oh my god. They're going to let me deploy.
Low gravity warning.
Oh, wow. Okay. I heard this talked about on a podcast where when you're at a base, you're basically deploying into a hangar bay below you. Awesome. Okay. So what has happened is my ship. Oh, where is my ship? Over there? That's me, probably. I'll know in a moment. Oh, it's as close as I'm going to get. Well, it sure looks like my ship. Let's go back here and redo this view again. All right. Just because there's Jupiter, Nice. So awesome. I hope this doesn't make you motion sick. Oh, look it. A road in. Huh? I thought. Bonk. Bonk. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Good crunch. Okay. Ow, I bumped into it. Wait a minute. Man. I forget. No. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, somebody's landing. Dang it. I knew there was a jump feature. Dang it, that's not it. Hey.
A warning to surface recon vehicle operators. Do not obstruct thoroughfares within the port perimeter. Blockages will be removed in due course.
Headlights. Whoa! Oh, who took a pot shot at me? Hey! Tell you what. Skimmers. Okay, my own. Okay. So somehow, for some reason, I'm being attacked. What I need to do is find my own ship. What we're going to do now is book it and summon the ship. Oh, well, that was bad. Incoming missile? Thank God. I don't know what I did to tick people off, but I need to get out of here. Yikes. That's not good. Out. I'm hoping that I'm outrunning this attacker. Yikes. Out. Out. Man, he's right over me. Well, there goes the SRV. I tried to outrun whatever trouble I was in, but I'll just pay whatever fine I incurred. Alright, someone explain to me what the heck just happened there. I'm wanted. Goodness gracious. Okay. A bounty. A bounty. Sole nationalists. Alright, so what, do I have to leave and then come back? Alright. Huh. I really don't know what I did there. But I'm apparently wanted here. and I'm docked. I guess we'll just leave. We're clearly not wanted. We are wanted here, but we're not wanted here.
Attachment complete. Climb to escape altitude.
Just going straight up.
You have cleared the federal perimeter. Be careful out there.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
Access approved. You are go for approach to pad 05.
I'm gonna let them
Assisted docking initiated.
redock me, and I'm gonna check their. What the freak are they doing to me? I really confused their auto dock. And then I'm gonna go back in and see if there's this bounty I can pay.
– 1,000 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected. Under attack.
Why am I under attack?
Attention. No loitering in the landing area.
I mean, I didn't do anything.
Heavy traffic ahead. This is a no-fire zone. Power down weapon systems immediately.
Dude, what is going on here?
Landing gear retracted.
What?
Shields offline. Hull integrity critical. Frameshift drive throttle.
I just got blown up.
Eject. Eject.
I have no idea what's going on. Why am I wanted there? Just because I wanted to take my SRV around? Well, this is not a very good turn of events for being in my home system. We're waiting to figure out what's taking so long. Waiting to figure out what's taking so long. So I think I'm gonna pause this. Whatever just happened, I think what I need to do is close out, I guess resave, but I mean my ship was blown up, so I have no idea what that's going to do. Can't get to the options screen from here, so it looks like when I close this app, it's probably going to end this live stream. So why don't I, unless it comes back while I'm talking here, this will be the end, and the next time I live stream, I'll come right back in and we'll see what happened to the ship. I have no idea. I got turned on in a bad way, and really kind of spoiled my trip to my home system. So anyway, hopefully things turn out well. Thanks for watching, and if you liked what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I think I'm gonna hop over to No Man's Sky for a little while and cleanse my palate. So if you're interested in watching more gameplay, hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell. That'll let you know when my next live stream comes up. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. We'll see what happened and the fate of the ship. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.